Hey guys, that's your Command today, Watcher of Realms. Welcome to the video. We're gonna open up some, not shards, some summons. We're gonna summon some heroes, not open some shards for some champions. Trying to get my lingo right between games here. My vernacular is not S tier today. But you know who is? Trusk. That's who's S. I'm just joking. He's not S tier either. But I do want to get my hands on the big fella. He looks pretty cool. He's a defender. He's kind of, looks like, oh, are there ratings in here? No, there's nothing that was actually meaningful in the ratings or reviews, so why don't we figure out if he's good or not, right? Let me know if I get him. I'm talking like I've already gotten him. If I get him, let me know if you want to see a guide. Listen, I do not think I'm actually going to release this video after this is done because I don't think it's a great weekend to summons, honestly. I really don't. I'm doing it because I have an A4 Cerberus and I could get an A5. Quick math, 4 + 1 = 5. So if I can get one of these dudes, then I have an A5 Cerberus, and that'd be pretty freaking fun to have in arena, right? So anyway, actually, can I see? Yeah, what is this A5 anyway? Reduces the cooldown of the talent effect by 3 seconds and the HP consumption by 5% max HP. Cooldown of talent effect by 3 seconds. What is this talent effect again? Summons the Water of Decay at the location of the enemy with the highest HP at the cost of 20% of max HP every 14 seconds, inflicting 30%. Okay, so 13 seconds, right? Inflicting damage every 6 seconds. The cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. 30 seconds. God! We'll figure it out later. Let's summon right now. What do you say? I was hoping there'd only be one parameter. I'm like, wait. All right, so the cooldown reduced. We're good. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. We get a demon. Damien, excuse me. Damien, demon, tomato, right? I've actually never invested in this dude. Do you guys like him? Let me know. He looks freaking amazing. He has fast revival. What does he do? He's got a stun. He's got... Wait, his talent. Greatly reduces revival time for every 1 times a revival, increases cost by 4, damage by 10%, stacking up to 2 times. So his revival cost is, 12, revival time 18. Okay, all right. So kind of like a mini little tiny Aatrox kind of vibe going on a little tiny bit. I don't know. You can let me know if you agree or disagree with that. I don't know. Intriguing. To me, intriguing, right? So man, let me know if you invested in him and if you recommend I do. And maybe, who knows, just maybe, we'll have a guide on him coming up. But coming up first is going to be a legendary. All right, who we got? Who we got here? Come on. Oh, I'm in the way. A5 Cerberus! Welcome to the squad! All right, let's share this dude. And now let's figure out, now that we've actually gotten him, let's figure out what the heck it does. Let me read this and pay attention this time. Reduces the cooldown of the talent effect by 3% and the HP consumption by 5%. So the cooldown is reduced by 3 seconds, and the cooldown right now is... The cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds. The cooldown is 30 seconds, right? Each death extends the revival time by 30 seconds. No. The cooldown is this one. Cost of 20% of max HP every 14 seconds, every 6 seconds. What the frick, dude? Summons Water of Decay, the location of the highest enemy with the highest HP at the cost of 20% of max HP every 14 seconds. Okay, so this is going to be now 11 seconds. Awesome. We figured that out. That is a good lesson, boys and girls. I could cut that and make myself look not as dumb as I was, but I think like it's a good lesson of just read it the first time and actually not try to breeze through it, and then you just might comprehend it, right? All right, here we go. So A5 Cerberus, I don't even know if it's worth pulling anymore, honestly, but hey, it's a 4-minute video. We need to jack it up a little bit. We got Voroth. I'm finally gonna break down and max this dude out. I hope he's good. He's got the specialized attack speed, and honestly, it's hard to parcel out how good it is. I just know that increasing attack speed by 800 and starts dealing rapid dual wielding strikes seems unbelievably badass. I just gotta see that. So I'm definitely gonna invest in that dude. Maybe even, yeah, like maybe even my next hero that I go after. I don't know. Let me know if you use Voroth. All right, here we go. A bunch of blues. Autumn, she's good. There you go. That's my expert analysis. Autumn, she's good. Next. All right, we got a Jonas brother. We got a little Langlin, a little Narvi, Arlo, Ryder, and Screef. All right, let's sort it out. Here. All right, guys, we're back. Let's do another one. What do you say? Another legendary. This go round. I mean after this one. After this one be great. Wagrak, Langlin, Ryder, Drogo, Voltus, Sorzus, Nash. Nah. What do you guys feel? Anybody out there still, like, who's been playing for a while, still use Voltus in any areas? I still use them in Faction Trial, you know? We got a Glenn, Dalian. I use Dalian in Gear Raid 3. She's a cost regenerator, right? So she's pretty solid. I think she's the best cost regen in the game. All right. We got Rum Nose, Arlo, Ryder, Narvi, Dagna. Narvi, Dagna. Good options there, right, for rares. Come on. Give them a legendary. Give the people something to get excited about, aka give me something to be excited about. Autumn, Screef, Rumnose, Cutter, Lightlock, Cutter. I asked you guys in yesterday's video, or 2 days ago, I shared the news about the upcoming rare nerf to Screef and Cutter and basically the poisoners, right? You guys were pretty divided in the comments, honestly. There's another cost regen, Cyrene. Cyrene, I feel like she's a little bit worse than Dalian in terms of just the cost regen element of it. But I have not, to be fair, I have not maxed her out, but that's what I heard. That's why I chose Dalian over her, right? Anyway, yeah, they're reworking, in case you missed the last video, you can check it out, but they're reworking everything about how poison works. It's now gonna deal continuous magic damage. Instead of 1%, it's gonna be 10%. It can stack up to 5 times, and it can stack more poisons than 1 at a time as well. So it's quite a rework. A lot of you guys felt like it was gonna be a nerf. Some of you guys said, wait a second, that sounds like it might be a buff. I don't freaking know. I'm just reporting the news on that one. I'm not in the Forerunner server, so I can't play it to test it out. But to me, it seems like it might be a little buff, actually, as I said in the video yesterday. Yeah, so guys, as I was saying yesterday, because they're reducing the percentage to land the poisons, it makes me seem like that rework might be a little bit more powerful in some situations. This magic damage was going to be a little bit, you know, depending on who you're attacking, of course, right? Come on, can we get a legendary? This is why you never summon on a 2x event, or on a non-2x event, excuse me. Cuke is the other guy, obviously, getting affected by that. Iona, my favorite DPS out of all epics in the game, mages at least, right? Okay, come on, give the people one. Just give them one legendary. Make it worth watching all the way till the end. Do I have to bleed into my diamonds? I guess I do. I'm not stopping till I hit a legendary, and that's that. That's that. Okay. Spoken like a true gambler. I'm not stopping until my bank account's at 0. Here we go. All right, there it is. There it is. We didn't have to go too long, did we? Okay, the very first. Trusky. Okay. Trusk's thunderous power turns his Carpus into an indestructible shield, which also serves as his deadliest weapon. Any attack against him will result in dire consequences for the attacker as they face the repercussions of their own actions. Cool. Cuke, Rex, Gorza, Halder, blah, blah, blah. All right, Trusky, you big fella. I like this guy. I like the looks of this guy, man. I liked him more before when he was doing the dance and pounding and everything like that. All right, what is this deal? He's an esoterist. He's a defender, blocks 3, costs 19. Revival time normal. Talent all damage dealt. Scales off defense like an Azor. Each basic attack launch has a 15% chance of triggering a roll, dealing 120% AoE damage to at most 3 enemies in range and knocking them into the air. Additionally, when HP is below 50%, restores 5% max HP for every 4 instances of damage taken. So a little lifesteal built into there, kinda, sorta. Counterattack, damage reduction, and damage escalating. Okay, intriguing. He deals 100% magic damage to 1 enemy in range on his basic. Thunderhorn. Initial cost pretty expensive, 1200, but after that, pretty cheap, 600. Grants defense increase to 3 adjacent allies. This is a nice, juicy 20% increased defense. Okay, I like that. Channel to deal 140% AoE damage every 2 seconds to up to 5 enemies in range. Additionally, if directly hit by enemies, this hero would trigger counterattacks to deal 300% damage 1 time. Okay. So he doesn't grant increased defense to himself, though? That's kind of a bummer because, well, he's defense-based damage dealer too. So I was thinking maybe some nice DPS out of this guy, potentially. I don't know. When this is Thorny Grass first passive. When an ultimate is triggered, this hero pulls 1 unblocked target towards himself, okay, in adjacent tiles. Defense increased by 10% and blocked by 1 until the ultimate ends. Okay, so we get our own increased defense through the Thorny Grass passive. Additionally, ranged enemies will prioritize targeting this hero during this time. Ooh, so he's got some provoke. That will be helpful in Void Rift. Great, and in campaign, I'm sure, right? And in other areas, but especially Void Rift. Each ultimate cast increases defense up to 10% permanently, stacking up to 2 times. Okay, we can get that up to 15%, stacking up to 2 times as well. Actually, stacking up to 4 times. And the block up. Man, these are some powerful skill ups associated with Lightning Carpus, right? All right, let's take a look really quickly at his details. Give me the deets. 29k base HP, 32 base defense. Ugh, well, that sucks. I was expecting a lot more of the base defense right there. Anyway, when HP is below 50%, reduces all damage taken by 30% for 5 seconds. This effect can be triggered up to 1 time every 40 seconds. A3 deals 20% extra damage to enemies blocked by himself. A5, when receiving fatal damage for the first time, restores 30% max HP immediately. Well, if we ever get an A5 Trusk, I'll be super excited. Until then, TBD. Guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching till the end of the video, guys. Much love, and as always, take care.